one, a 2-1 to Mexico Verde yesterday. That was a tough one. They only gave up a couple of runs in that third inning. Up and down the lineup, you recognize some of these names. Bethencourt, the catcher, Burrows over second base, and Austin Dennis is the shortstop. Picked up
Cordero, Lake in center. Lake has played center and also left field. You have Brito, Hernandez, Gonzalez, Nunez, Adames, and De La Cruz.
Off tomorrow. Jose Ramos is up. First pitch swinging against Travis Lakins, and right to center field for right now one of the MVP candidates indeed in Junior Lake out there. Also Socrates Brito.
Infield.
And won the World Series with the Bravos in 2021. Ground ball off the leg, goes right over to second baseman Nunez, makes the play as it hit Lakins. Nunez stayed right with it. 1-4-3 on the putout. Clifton combining on a 4-hit shutout. Driven to center field. Junior Lake moves over and makes the catch. An easy 1-2-3 inning. He wind up with 10 by the time this game is over. He has 5 already.
Had a great series again.
Swing and a miss, got him. Good start for Saldana. Dominican Republic off to an excellent start. Gonzalez gives that one a ride to left field. Johnny Santos with the catch.
I got away. And 2 in the first inning.
And they were fortunate they got the second one right. 3-2 pitch, got him. Good sinker. 2 strikeouts as well for Abdiel Saldana. A lot of foul territory here at Estadio Panamericano. That's hit well. Right field and deep. And it is gone. Goodbye. Home run for Luis Castillo. And Panama has the lead 1-0.
That was a no-doubter. It does carry here at Pan American Ballpark in Guadalajara, but that didn't need any thin air.
Second homer for Panama.
Well, Lakins kept coming inside, and he missed inside out over the plate and about belt high. That might have been a little bit further than 3-9.
In their 3 games. And Christian Bethencourt, guy's got some power as well, hits one off the bat and fair down the right field line. It'll roll, picked up by Brito. Bethencourt hustling in the second with a double.
In the first game against Mexico Rojo, even Verde.
Line drive, base hit to left field. Bethencourt rounding third, sliding out there is Cordero. He'll just get it in. It is 2-0, and Rodriguez has a 2-base hit. 3 extra base hits to start it off here in the second. Showing bunt here.
Again, showing bunt. So you want to bunt it down the third baseline, man on first and second.
Back to the box. Lakins to third for 1. On the first, not in time at first. But he went right back to the pitcher. Didn't take your advice, Nelly, and Lakins made a good defensive play to get the...
Just stay back, drive that front shoulder to where you want to throw the ball.
3-1 pitch, ground to the shortstop. That's Gonzalez, the second for 1. Nunez on the first, double play. Just what Lakins needed. 6-4-3 double play. Adames with a rip up the middle, base hit. Back-to-back hits here. Lake will stay at second base. 2-1 pitch, ground ball, and it gets up the middle, base hit. Junior Lake will score for the Dominican Republic. Throw to the plate, not in time as Adames follows. 1850, and then 7 years ago. Ground ball sharply hit. Over there is the shortstop, Dennis. Nice play, the tag, no! He's off the base. That'll bring in a run. I would think they'll give that an infield single. That was a tough play.
Yeah, Dennis had to go up the middle, I thought for sure.
Ramos signed with the Dodgers as an international free agent a few years ago. Rips this one down the left field line. Deep and gone. That ball took off. Jose Ramos. And Panama with their second home run of the game Now a 5-3 ball game.
Now so much for the zero, Craig. That's the second homer that Lakins has given up. He doesn't have it.
Sure. He hits that one to deep to left center field. It's carrying as well. It is off the wall. A little trouble in left field for Cordero. Now a throw coming in, and safe in there is Camargo. 5-4 game. Offensive fireworks here in the afternoon game.
I think Santos thought he got it. He stood at the plate a little bit, and Camargo had to hustle all the way from first to score on this. Another pitch up in the zone. Camargo had to slide in to home safely. Another pitch up that Panama's not missing. That was a slider up.
Aggressively, base hit up the middle. Santos is rounding third. Junior Lake back throw, and he got the runner at second base. As Castillo rounded second in the series, had 4 hits in Miami 2 years ago. Ground ball right side, right at Nunez. Goes over to short for one. Gonzalez to first for the double play. 4-6-3. Mexico City, nearly 22 million, the biggest in the country. Drive to center, an easy 1-2-3 inning as Lake makes the catch. No scoring for a change. It's 3-2 pitch. Hammered right side, base hit. Marco Hernandez will move over to third. They bobble the ball in the infield, and Hernandez takes advantage of it wisely, kept an eye on it, as did third base coach Hector De La.
Pitcher, that elbow starts to drop. Your pitches start to elevate. You don't see the sink on the fastball. The slider doesn't really have a lot of movement, not that bite that you're used to seeing.
3-2 pitch. That's hammered foul. 45 pitches, 26 strikes for Fuentes.
It hasn't been easy for him.
One out, Nunez on second here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit to left field, that's a base hit. Nunez rounding third. Santos will field, but he will not have a play at all on Nunez, who scores. And the DR back up by 2.
Even though Santos bobbled that ball, he wasn't going to get Nunez at home. Him laugh, because if it was a close game, we'd either be in the game.
Runner goes, it's cut out a miss. Throw to second's a good one. He's out. Christian Bethencourt. That's the. He strokes that one. Deep left field, gone, goodbye. Johnny Santos with the third solo homer of the ball game for Panama. They just keep sticking around no matter what the DR does to score and take the lead back, and now they're within 1 again. And that was a shot.
Now Santos thinking fastball. He got a slider, a backup slider.
Might be tied for a record in this long series. Lines one right side, a little grounder played by the first baseman, throws to the plate. Arnaiz to the plate.
They caught him safe, and that was a heck of a slide by Lake. It wasn't hit too hard off the bat of Rodriguez. They're going to at least look at this to see if they'll.
And we'll get the call here. Safe indeed. So they don't get an out. The Dominican Republic. That ball gets away from Bethencourt, and the runners will move up. Run scores on the play in Diaz, and Hernandez goes to third. For the Dominican Republic. Little shot to center field's going to drop for a base hit. He didn't hit it hard. You don't have to. He found the right spot. Hernandez scores, but obviously the best thing for them would be to win 2 games. That ball hit in the air to center field off the bat of Lake. It's caught in center, but another big inning for the DR. They have doubled up. Ground ball sharply hit. Grabbed at third base by Hernandez, but not in time. I did get him.
Go through with nobody out. Outstanding job by Hernandez. He gets up, strong throw across the diamond. Good stretch over there by Adames as well to get that first out. Nobody out, you still have to make that ball go through.
Yep. Ground ball this time off the pitcher, goes to the shortstop Gonzalez. He throws to first, he gets the out. A run, does score this time. 0-1 pitch, hammered right field, and it will drop and get beyond. Brito, look out. Dennis will score. Santos coming around. Big hit for Bethancourt. Christian Bethancourt has cleared the bases. He gets over to third, and we have a tie ball game. Unbelievable. Pitch on the way, grounded right side. Handled at second base. Nunez throws to first, and just like that, the inning. It's that one in the air to left field, and deep, and carrying, and gone! A 2-run homer for Franchi Cordero, going the other way with impressive power. And that is the first home run of the series for the Dominican Republic, despite scoring 24 runs now.
Well, there's your answer about throwing up a 0. It's not happening.
Which isn't easy. Panama was invited this year. That pitch is on the corner, strike 3. The inning is over and only 2 runs.
And field the ball. There you go. You square early. That's exactly what you have to do. It's a good bunt right there.
That's a very good bunt. Handled over at third by Hernandez. He throws to Adames to get the out. Sacrifice framing, so you see this has been the way a lot of catchers go. Pitch grounded right side. That will get a run in, as you said, Nelly. Infield back. Nunez throws to first. 14 to 30 years at Lone Depot. 0-1 pitch, laced left field, base hit. Tie ball game. Camargo with his second RBI of the game. It's 14-14.
Shocker.
We mentioned it's like Colorado. The elevation here is almost exactly the same. Line drive. That is a off the glove. Goes over to Gonzalez. Throws the first and gets the out. 5-6-3. 154 in just 10 seasons with the Cubs. That's that 15 average. Sinker and another 1-2-3 inning. Nice.
Elevate it to see if you could pop them up.
Hernandez shows bunt. It is a very good bunt. He's still going to throw to second, and they get him. And on to first, not in time. Well played there by Saldana aggressively. It looked like it was a good bunt, but again, we've talked about with this turf, it's very hard to deaden them with 2 doubles and 3 RBIs. And he rips that one to right field, and that will drop and find the wall. Hernandez will score. Diaz, the catcher, will move over as it's a big hit, RBI hit for Hernandez with second and third. One count. Infield obviously in here. They have got to stop anything from scoring. That ball's hit, ripped deep to right field. At the wall, the catch is made by Castillo, but a run will score as Diaz comes in, and it's a 2-run advantage now. Old-fashioned mask. Good pitch there. 0-2, and that was the 3rd strike. So a strikeout there. However, the Dominican Republic takes the lead, foreshadowing how this game would go. Arnaiz trying to get aboard, and he does. And you knew it. It is not going to be easy. Tying run has come up. Not the 1-0 pitch. Takes a cut at it. It's in the air to right field. Brito giving it a look. Does he have room? He leans over and makes the catch. The runner tags and moves up in Ornaiz. What a catch there. 5'11", 180.
Really? That was when he was 10.
Hits that one pretty well. And that will drop for a base hit. Another pinch hit. It scores a run. We've got a one-run ball game, and the tying run is on first base. The pinch runner. You are right, Mr. Nelson. And I didn't think you had a base running insight there. Pop up though. First base. Adames very quickly. So a second out.
Down in the zone. Let's see if he goes up top.
Line drive. That is a base hit to center field. Katui rounding second. He'll move over to third base. He's 90 feet away from tying up the ball game. And a ground ball. Third base softly hit. Played by Hernandez to first. He got him. And the Dominican Republic hangs on in a wild one. Here in Mexico, 16-15.
Well, what a ball game, Craig. I mean, Panama battled. I mean, they've had a rough 3 games. They got blown out and then played a close one and another close game. Their offense has been terrific, especially this game. Both sides